Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we're taking a look at Ali G Science. Now, listen, everyone. Ali G, I missed the train on Ali G growing up. I didn't miss Borat, so I did watch both the Borat movies. Um, and they kind of,
Oh, I forgot there was a second one.
yeah, there's two. One of them had Rudy Giuliani, the guy that I'm not going to get all political, but like in a scandal at the end. And I was like, holy crap, how did this not destroy this dude's like career?
Mm.
But I digress. Um, both really silly movies. It kind of reminded me of like Napoleon Dynamite, where
Yeah.
it's like they were cultural phenomenons at the time of their release. You know, it was a lot of going to school and, my name is Borat, doing that stupid shit. But like realistically, it never went past that for me. And same with Jay and Silent Bob. I watched a lot of Jay and Silent Bob, but I never got into Ali G. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but I'm going to clean slate it.
What was the correlation between the two of those?
Because I didn't like it.
Oh, so it's just another example of something that you didn't like much,
Yeah.
but you watched? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't like them. So all that to say, I was not one of those people that found it funny or endearing.
Yeah, I never watched the second Borat movie. I did watch the first one when it very first came out. So like that was ages ago. I don't even remember that much. I remember thinking it was kind of funny, but also kind of dumb.
Yeah.
It was not like my
cup of tea.
It wasn't, yeah. And I can't, like, it didn't have such a lasting impact that now I'm like, oh, I hated it. Because I remember laughing at parts. I remember there being parts that I think was funny, but I don't, like, it wasn't memorable enough now after all these years.
Yeah.
I think I disliked it enough that I'm a little bit nervous about this video.
Are you?
I think I might hate it.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've heard people say he is like the Philomena Kunk of Diane, like the male equivalent.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's the case because I absolutely love her, but I don't know. For some reason, I just have this like feeling that I'm gonna hate this, and I really hope I'm wrong. But
so I always like to equate this because this is also true of me. You're either a South Park fan or a Family Guy fan.
Yeah, I was never really into South Park.
I was never into South Park. I only watched Family Guy.
I've watched some South Park, but I never really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it wasn't my thing. I do like Family Guy though.
Yeah.
So yeah, this could surprise me, or I could be right and just not like it at all. But we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out, you guys. This is what this is all about. So, you guys, this is Ali G Science. Let's hop on over and let's get it started.
What is it all about? Technology. What is that all about? Is it good or is it whack? There's a bloke from round my hood, Staines, called Rainbow Jeremy, who reject everything to do with science. He just chill at home, he smoke his own homegrown, and check this, he don't have a telly. I ain't shitting you, he don't have a telly.
Yeah, he lives in a house though.
That
house is a product of technology.
No, he ain't got no technology in it. You can check out his website. He ain't got nothing in it.
It's got a website.
He wears clothes, shoes.
What?
He eats food.
As computers made our lives better.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Will computers ever be able to work out what 99999999999999999999999 multiplied by 9999999? Yo, I ain't finished. You don't know what I was going to say. 998999999.8889 9889999999999.
The answer is yes.
The most powerful computer in the world today does 36 trillion operations a second.
So would it be able to multiply 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You don't know what I was going to say. Multiply, you don't even know. 10, 10, 10,
Doesn't
10,
make any
10, 11,
difference.
Blink of an eye.
It doesn't make any
12,
difference.
13,
Whatever
14,
numbers you name, the
18,
computer
19,
will be able
20,
to handle it.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100,
Yes.
million,
Yes.
thousand,
Yes.
million,
Yes. Whatever
Million.
numbers you want,
And
it will be able to multiply.
0.99998
Yeah.
without blowing up.
Yes.
Gonna move it on a little bit. Where did men come from?
Men evolved out of lower species in the way that all the species evolved out of lower species.
This is ridiculous. This is
What?
ludicrous. If he wants to believe this happened, he's welcome to believe his grandpa was Lucy and came down from his tree or something. But that is pure religion. We offer $250,000 for anybody with any real empirical, testable, scientific evidence for
Right.
evolution.
So you saying we ain't come down from monkeys?
No,
So-
monkeys are still having babies. Why don't they have another human today?
Okay. Has you ever eaten?
Oh.
Cavemen. Yeah, I know.
My
Caveman, though. What about cavemen? We're evolution from cavemen. It's millions and millions of years.
Mm.
I'm in the camp that we are creatures. We are mammals. We are creatures. The only thing that makes us significant, more significant than like an ant, is our intelligence. And it's an intelligence that we built upon. So, like, can you imagine if like there was an Attack on Titan, like Titan, that big dude, and he looks down on us and we're just like driving our cars on a road and it's like little miniatures? You think he's gonna care? No. He probably looks down on us like
We're his ants.
we're his ants. That's the kind of same way I feel about it. But so far, I am getting like it's got like a podcast feel. And what's amazing about this is I know that this was done like in the 90s or early 2000s. So for him to be doing like a podcast type setting in that time is very future thinking. Because who would have known that today podcasts are like dominating and they're just a thing. So it's brilliant. I love that.
Okay. I'm glad you-
Yeah, it's cool. And I'm guessing these doctors in the room have no idea who Ali G is. And they're like, this
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
It's definitely bringing me back to the first Philomena Kunt video we watched, where it was like, do these people know who she is? Do they know that this is like satire? Do they think she's serious? Like,
Yeah.
I'm wondering that about this is like, do they know who he is? Not this is like just for comedy, basically. Or are they just like, this guy's a effing idiot?
I feel like some of them are too prestigious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Brian Cox, I feel like, yeah, he gets the jokes. Not that Howard guy.
No,
So-
monkeys are still having babies. Why don't they have another human today?
Okay. Has you ever eaten a banana?
Oh, yeah, I eat all kinds of food, yeah. I eat a banana, that's
Yeah.
proof. That's proof we came from
That's
rock. That's not proof of evolution.
The people engaged in this kind of nonsense always set up the rules that you could never win the money. Now, you
But the banana thing got him, innit?
Yeah,
He-
well-
he, had to start going, oh, no, no, no. He started saying,
Hold it, the
because you
fact-
started going red when I said that.
think about
like
you-
you thought, oh, shit,
I
man
did
has
not-
got
I-
it,
I
my
thought
man
no
over
such
there.
thing. No. The fact that
Then
we
why
can-
did you start all... He went
Because-
red, didn't it?
No, because I'm surprised at how illogical your question was, or your thinking
Yo,
was.
speak to that because
Okay.
Space ain't listening, yo.
We're Homo sapiens.
haven't
and
said
that's
that
about
so
Yo, yo.
8 steps down.
I ain't. I just want to make clear, because this is going out on the TV or whatever, that I don't do that stuff. I ain't got nothing against it.
Oh, it's the homo that threw him off. I mean,
Yeah, you're
explain that.
Yeah. It is a scientific nomenclature that describes who we are as part of a phyla or a stream of,
Right.
it goes hominid, hominoid, and then we
Yo,
go
whatever,
through.
there's different names for it.
We're all
'Cause you
Homo
ain't-
sapiens.
All humans would be considered.
My wife is a Homo sapien.
But that's not homosexual.
We're all
That's what
Homo
the
sapiens.
difference is.
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just a way of describing who we are.
Well, that's
All right,
it, you know,
respect.
I just want to make clear, yo, respect for coming on. And I ain't going to treat you differently now that that has come out. You know, that's safe.
No, it has nothing
I
to
can
do
go
with it.
He's thinking they're all gay.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, man, respect.
I
My
don't
wife
treat
is
you
Homo
differently.
sapien. Oh.
So, you know, I just want to make clear, yo, respect for coming on. And I ain't going to treat you differently now that that has come out. You know, that's safe.
No, it has nothing to
go
do with it. Come on now, you're confused here. Let's settle the confusion. All of people in the whole world, the biologists have in a
Homo
group called
sapiens.
Homo. And the particular human group below that is sapiens. And all that is Greek. It just means the Greek word for man smart.
Yeah, a lot of them is very talented.
It has nothing to do with homosexuals. It has nothing to do with the homos that you meet on the street.
Aye.
It's
The
an entirely
homos.
different lingo.
But
My point is,
so is you one of the homo lot?
I am
one
a
of the
Homo
valuable-
sapien. I think all humans are Homo sapiens.
of
You are
course so,
too.
'cause-
Okay, you are too.
Yo.
The term homo and homo sapien has nothing at all to do with sex.
All right. Let's talk about when technology goes horribly wrong. Is there technologies that you won't use?
Right now.
I try to avoid foods that have pesticide residues on them.
No disrespect, whatever, but does you use a toilet or does you just drop one in a hole?
Of course, I use the toilet like I assume everybody here does, or I hope.
You'd use it, but would you flush?
Certainly, yeah, I absolutely.
So, would you use a toilet or does you just drop it in a hole?
Oh, I know. I've been to quite a few countries where they don't have toilets, and I'm very glad to get back to America.
So would you flush?
Oh, sure. And I think you should have a septic system that's properly designed to handle the waste.
You say that, but there's
Robust.
evidence backstage to the contrary. Was it you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I was talking about.
No, I have no clue.
The floater. Covering it with paper don't make it all right, yo. That goes for the rest of you, whoever it was. I ain't pointing any fingers, but I does have my suspicions.
Well, I don't. It was not me, if that's what you're saying. I would not. If I understand what you're even talking about, which I
Yeah.
don't part of the time here.
You know what I was talking about, because if it was, and shame on you.
I still. You're very confusing.
Yo, I ain't pointing fingers, yo. But is you the one backstage that didn't flush?
No, sir.
You know what I was talking about, because we
If that's what you're talking
About-
about,
you know,
why
we're
you would
not-
talk about that on a TV program blows my mind.
just saying out of respect, and we're all talking about respect and whatever. Whoever it was, and I ain't just, I don't care. Let's just,
Well, then go on to something else.
let's put it to the side. But that ain't right. Shame on you.
I didn't do it. Don't say shame on me. I didn't do anything.
How he hasn't walked
I want to
off.
thank you
I
all
know.
for coming on here. This was very interesting. Keep it real. Yo, respect. Respect.
Respect.
Respect.
I can't believe that guy actually fist bumped it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
uh,
That was the
Okay.
whole thing. So,
it was a good clip. I liked it. I understand the character he's portraying, What up? Talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. I haven't heard that saying in like 20 years.
that was like my favorite saying as a kid.
talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. You got to do the whole, because the face ain't listening.
Sister Sass. This was before Ratchet, you guys. Ratchet was not a thing. This is what we had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ain't all that in a bag of chips.
You ain't all that in the back. I'm surprised you didn't hit us with that line.
I am too. I'm a little disappointed.
Funny. It was funny. It was good in clips. I don't know if I could watch an entire thing of that.
Yeah.
But I did think it was funny.
I would agree. I was gonna make that comment. I was thinking that like at the very end. I'm like, the clip was funny. If it was like a whole TV show, I don't know. I think he was funny in bits, but I think they were funnier than he was.
Oh, they were hilarious.
They were so funny. They're just reactions
That-
were like the older gentleman on the far right when you're looking at all four of them was my favorite. And then the guy next to him was just like so just serious and not having this guy's shit. And like, no, I don't understand. You're confusing most of the time. I don't know what you're talking about half the time that you're talking. He was just like,
He was getting a little defensive.
he was getting a little defensive,
Yeah.
and I think it'd be hard not to. I mean, if I was sitting there with somebody and they were talking like that, and I thought it was a serious thing, and you're like a scientist or a doctor and you're smart and you're very, like just kind of factual and things like that, I would be like I'm so surprised they all sat there as long as they did, especially that guy.
I really
And the
thought they
youngest
would've.
one was just kind of looking around everybody else like, what is going on? Are we getting pranked? It's
Yeah.
like, what is happening?
And he got like the best question. And I'm shocked that even back then AI wasn't really a thing, but I think AI has destroyed the world. So
Yeah.
good luck, team. great clips. If he like, what's that one? The Two Ferns show. Have you ever seen that? Um, in between two ferns. If Ali G was set up like that, I think I'd be okay to watch it. Where it's kind of like a guest comes in, they banter, and then they fuck off and they start again. You know.
Okay.
And I feel like for this to be such a short clip, I don't know where it goes from here. You know, it kind of seemed like a late night, panel interviewing setup. But I think what serves this, I guess, this show really well, or this clip, is just the small segment that they had it. Like they could rapid fire a bunch of these and it would be really great because they're in digestible chunks that are
Yeah, because I
hilarious.
think this is a whole TV show, correct?
Yes,
Or he's
I'm
got a
pretty
whole
sure.
one. So I don't know how you would do a whole show on that. I also don't know if I would like it.
I couldn't watch a whole thing of them just sitting on the couch like that for like 30
For like 30
minutes.
minutes.
30 minutes an
constantly.
episode. They're just on the couch bullshitting. No.
Yeah, I don't know what that would take. I feel like I could if it was Philomena Kunk, though.
Philomena's hilarious.
She's so funny. It's very different. Like I could see the similarities. You know, he does what she does basically, but like a different persona.
Yeah.
Um,
But I love
but
her persona.
I like her persona more. Yeah.
Like as a news reporter.
He was good. Like he was I genuinely thought I was gonna hate it. And I didn't hate it. So that was like a nice surprise. But if that was like 20 minutes long, I think I would have got bored like halfway in.
Yeah.
He was funny here and there, but again, I think they were funnier than he was. And it could have just been this clip. Maybe it's actually really great, but I truly genuinely don't know that I would enjoy this as like a whole show. I think this would be one that I would be like, we're not going to be able to continue this show.
Yeah. I think the highlight of this was obviously the Homo sapiens
Yeah.
portion of it. Because
Respect.
I definitely think that was the funniest bit in this whole thing was just that. And I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that I enjoyed it as much as I did. But
Yeah.
I just being honest with you guys, I don't think I could sit through a whole show of that.
Yeah.
Because I know it gets recommended a bunch.
Not everything's our thing.
Yeah. It's all right.
And it maybe we could test out one, but
yeah. But you guys, that's our time. Thank you so much for watching this with us. Leave down in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.